Hi everyone, just doing a little mic check. Can you give me a thumbs up if you can hear me? And we go live in about 16 minutes. See you soon. Woo! Happy Tuesday! Thanks for that. Thanks for that lovely message, Lisa. Yeah, it's getting on for 2 years now, isn't it? When is 2 years? I'll have to work it out. Right, so welcome to the quiz, 1st of February. Hi, Anthony. You okay? I think it's a slightly easy one tonight, but you know, we'll see. I know you hate it when I say that. We'll see what happens. So let's go through how to play if it's your first time. So hopefully you've got that. Hi, Marie. You've got that online entry form, which I'm just posting again in the chat there for you. In case you've not picked it up yet. Please don't write answers in the chat. You write them on the entry form. And well worth doing that, because what we do is the quiz lasts till about 9 o'clock, so about an hour. The form actually does close at 10, and it does close at 10 as well. Then I go and mark your quiz for you and produce a league table of results. And of course, you get the answers back as well. Oh, birthday. Is her name Shannon or Hangry Hufflepuff? 16? Oh, I wish I was 16. Happy birthday, Shannon. Yeah, so please don't write answers in the chat. And, you know, don't Google. It's completely pointless. In fact, it's a very bad thing to do, because we measure how hard the quiz is by your scores. We take an average of score, and we try and keep it within the 70 to 80% range. Obviously, if you Google, I think it's too easy, the quiz gets harder, you know, and we're on a roller coaster that never ends. Okay, so please don't Google. It's all a bit of fun. The only thing people see is your team name. We do ask for a small donation for playing, and that's down there. So please, you know, chip a few quid into the honesty box, and make sure that when you've done that, before you submit your form, can you just tick that box at the end to say that you've done it? Fab, thank you. Right, so here we go. We do start nice and easy, and we get slightly tougher as we go. A couple of new rounds, different rounds tonight, just for a change. And question 13 is, I didn't even realise it was on there, but it is. Welcome to Quizinators. What H refers to the amount of water vapour in the air? So that's question 13. So what H refers to the amount of water vapour in the air? 16 years old. On to 14. What's the last 3 words of the Queen's song, We Are the Champions? Hi, Barry. So what's the last 3 words of the Queen's song, We Are the Champions? We were going to do a Finish the Lyrics round. And not that I'm making excuses. It sounds like I am, but I'm not. We're going to do that on Friday. The vote that we did was actually tied when I looked at it. So we're doing something a bit different later. You'll see. Question 15. All children except one grow up was the first line in which book? So all children except one grow up was the first line in which book? Or book, however you say it. Question 16. What was the name of the monkey in the TV show Friends? So what was the name of the monkey in the TV show Friends? Question 17. In the movie Basic Instinct, starring Sharon Stone, what object was the murder weapon? Starring Sharon Stone. It's almost like a tongue twister, that. So in the movie Basic Instinct, starring Sharon Stone, what object was the murder weapon? No, Anthony, I don't think you're the answer to, but I don't think I've grown up either. Still got me one. Barry's counterproductive today. He says he's getting his brain cells working, but he's got a beer in one hand, so I don't know how that's working. Oh, that's awesome, Nick. Hi, Molly. Hi, Gareth. In Florida, you lucky things. What time is it there in Florida? Question 18. Which London tube line is red? What time is it in Florida? What do you reckon? I have no idea, actually. Is it morning? Question 19. Which film features children called Jane and Michael who live at 17 Cherry Tree Lane? So which film features the children called Jane and Michael who live at 17 Cherry Tree Lane? 3 p.m. I wasn't even close. I love Florida. Oh, so jealous. Question 20. What animal's stomach is the skin of a haggis traditionally made from? And if you are in Florida, you wouldn't be able to get that. You don't allow it, do they? So what animal's stomach is the skin of a haggis traditionally made from? "21. What would you be eating if you ordered polo from an Italian menu?" So what would you be eating if you ordered polo from an Italian menu? If you have just joined us, you've still plenty of time to join in. What I'm going to do is just post it. Trying to multitask, not working. There's the entry form link in the chat. That's where you write the answers, and we have a little recap in a bit. Question 22. Which James Bond film has the shortest number of letters in its title? So which James Bond film has the shortest number of letters in the title? See, you don't need to Google. "23. Rioja is a wine produced in which country?" And you've 3 to choose from. Oh, but it's the. I've thought, Nick, they weren't allowed to sell the thing that we were asking for in the question, and that they had to use something else. I might be wrong. The thing that we can't say. So Rioja is a wine produced in which country? Is it Spain, France, or Italy? Maybe it is, Anthony. So 24. What name is given to the 1 mile strait that connects San Francisco Bay and the Pacific Ocean? Hi, Laura. So what name is given to the 1 mile strait that connects San Francisco Bay and the Pacific Ocean? Question 25. Which of the following English counties has a coastline? Out of those 3, which has a coastline? Staffordshire, Shropshire, or Somerset? And then 26. In which city in Canada would you find the CN Tower, which was the world's largest freestanding structure from 1975 to 2007? It's quite a while, that, isn't it? So which city in Canada would you find the CN Tower, which was the world's tallest freestanding structure from 1975 to 2007? By the way, if you haven't got a second, just click the subscription link on YouTube and we'll enter you into a free Quizinator prize draw for a pen. We draw that every couple of weeks. I found out the other day that apparently 90% of people watching haven't subscribed, and that's not just us, that's in a lot of YouTube channels, but that is ours. Anyway, we digress. 27. In a 2017 survey by YouGov, we've not done one of these for a while, which of the following was voted the most boring sport to watch? Cricket, golf, or snooker? And we're going fastly. Shall I slow down? Oh, do you need a new pen? One of them, Kathy? Ooh, Kathy shares. Ooh, thank you, Kathy. Shares lots of things. Thank you, Kathy. Hey, Anthony, I didn't do the survey. I just found it. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm going to slow down a bit because Lisa says I'm going a bit fast. Not been watching a responder. What have I am I going fast? I'm slowing down now, Katie. I'm just going to talk rubbish for a bit. What am I watching at the moment? It's really good. Sinner. Oh, it's really good. And I'd not seen the first. It's on season 4 and I'd not seen the first 3 seasons. We're on season 2. It's dead good. Question 28. The name Pokemon originated as a contraction of what 2-word phrase? Stop showing off, Kathy. But thank you. The name Pokemon originated as a contraction of what 2-word phrase? Mark's very pleased because we're doing a theme round on pirates on Friday. Question 29. What's the capital of the Ukraine? Obviously, that's been in the news a lot. So what's the capital of Ukraine? And question 30. I don't want to say easy peasy, but it's easy. It's a clothing brand. And it's one word, short one this. Let us know when you've got it. And as you are working that out, we'll go through the first set of questions for you. Try not to go too fast. Question 13. What H refers to? Jess has got it. Well done, Jess. The amount of water vapor in the air. Followed really quickly by Mark, Lisa, Laura and Kathy. What's the last 3 words of the song? We Are the Champions. You need them exactly right. Hi, Craig. Hi, Justine. Question 15. All children except one grow up was the first line in which book? Marie's got it as well. What was the name of the monkey in Friends? Question 17. In Basic Instinct, starring Sharon Stone, what object was the murder weapon? Question 18. Which London tube line is red? Is it Central, Circle or Jubilee? And 19. Which film features children called Jane and Michael who live at 17 Cherry Tree Lane? Yes, Corey! Question 20. What animal's stomach is the skin of a haggis traditionally made from? And 21. What would you be eating if you ordered polo from an Italian menu? Question 22. Which James Bond film has the shortest number of letters in its title? And 23. Rioja is a wine produced in which country? Is it Spain, France or Italy? Question 24. What name is given to the 1 mile wide strait that connects San Francisco Bay and the Pacific Ocean? And question 25. Which of the following English counties has a coastline? Hi, Jody! Jody's got it! Are you not at work, Jody? Question 26. In which city in Canada would you find the CN Tower, which was the tallest building? And 27, in a 2017 survey by YouGov of British adults, which of the following was voted the most boring sport to watch? 28, the name Pokemon originated as a contraction of what two-word phrase? That's the best greeting you've ever got. Oh, that's right, yeah. So, and what's the capital of the Ukraine? That's 29. Question 30, clothing brand. Jody's got it. It's an anagram. Right, so on to the catchphrase. I think there's a couple of hard ones in this. So they are embedded on your form as well if you want to rewatch them. There's 5 of these. Here we go. Try that again.
Yeah, I said noodle doodle sing sang. He said noodle doodle sing sang. Here's a song everybody knows. Yeah, we all know how it goes. 'Cause it's the song everybody knows. So come on and sing. Flim flam doodle bottle flip flop beep bop skirfle or ding dang willy wally bing bang tick tock peekaboo hip a dip a doodle doo fizzle does a cling clang noodle doodle sing sang. Yeah, I said noodle doodle sing sang. He said noodle doodle sing sang. Here's a song everybody knows. Yeah, we all know how it goes. 'Cause it's the song everybody knows. So come on and sing. Come on and sing, come on. Flim flam doodle bottle flip flop beep bop skirfle or ding dang willy wally bing bang tick tock peekaboo hip a dip a doodle doo fizzle does a cling clang noodle doodle sing sang. Flim flam doodle bottle flip flop beep bop skirfle or ding dang willy wally bing bang tick tock peekaboo hip a dip a doodle doo fizzle does a cling clang noodle doodle sing sang. Yeah, I said noodle doodle sing sang. Yeah, he said noodle doodle sing sang. Yeah, there's a song everybody knows. Yeah, we all know how it goes. 'Cause it's the song everybody knows. So come on and sing. Come on and sing. Come on. Sing, sing. Sing-a-ding-a ring, ding. Doo-dah. Swill diddle hoo-haw. Yeah, there's a song everybody knows. So come on and sing. Flim flam doodle bottle flip flop beep bop skirfle for ding dang willy wally bing bang tick tock peekaboo hip a dip a doodle doo fizzle does a cling clang noodle doodle sing. Here's a song everybody knows. Skirfle for ding dang yeah, we all know how it goes. It's a song everybody knows. Skirfle for ding dang willy wally bing bang. It's a song everybody knows. Fizzle does a cling clang. So come on and sing. Here's a song everybody knows. Yeah, we all know how it goes. 'Cause it's the song everybody knows. So come on and sing. Flim flam doodle bottle flip flop beep bop skirfle or ding dang willy wally bing bang tick tock peekaboo hip a dip a doodle doo fizzle does a cling clang noodle doodle sing sang. Yeah, I said noodle doodle sing sang.
Now I just realised I'm little. I'm going to have to make myself big. Excuse me for a second. Ooh, hang on. Were they hard, Laura? This is left over from the Harry Potter quiz, this. Apologies. I'm going to look strange for a second. Okay, that will do fine. Yeah, did you think they were hard, Carly? Apologies for that. Oh, you can see the little thing. Right, so what we've done for tonight's music round is a little bit different. I will be with you in a sec. Where's it? There we go. A specific style of question, if you like. I think you'll like these. So, question 36. Just a bit of a change. In his song Strong, who does Robbie Williams dance like? So music questions, but with a different kind of spin tonight. So in his song Strong, who does Robbie Williams dance like? Don't forget, you can rewatch the catchphrases in the break or whenever you want, because on the phone. Hiya, Martin! Martin, we've got the rounding round, the rhyming round later. Question 37, how many Bismillahs are there in Bohemian Rhapsody? So hopefully you're having a little, silly sing at home and stuff. So how many Bismillahs are there in Bohemian Rhapsody? Bismillah. Question 38. Who did the jester borrow his coat from according to the lyrics of American Pie? And I will pause a bit there because I know I'm going fast again. I'm all excited. So what did the jester borrow his coat from, or who even, according to the lyrics of American Pie? All really well-known songs, these. I really like this one. It's got a thing where you can put your thought, you just rests nicely. Leave it alone. Who did the jester borrow his coat from, according to the lyrics of American Pie? Yeah, I like these, Kathy. I thought it'd be a nice change. On Friday, we'll have finished the lyrics. Yes, Martin, he is. He is. He's not on screen. He's in the background. Two more of these. So, 39. According to the song, which spirit, and you'll see why I'm doing that if you know the answer, hasn't been in stock at the Hotel California since 1969? Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah. Thanks, Kathy. Yeah. Did I say? Did I say thumb? Did I? Oh, dearie me. Getting worse. 2 years. What we're going to be like in 5? Do you think we'll still be here? And one more. Question 40. In Dancing Queen, you're a teaser. You turn them on. How do you leave them before you're gone? So in Dancing Queen, you're a teaser, you turn them on. How do you leave them before you're gone? Can do, Lisa. Only stopped doing it because it got voted out. But yeah, do it every now and again. Now, I hope you like them. I'll go through the set for you one more time. Of course, after this, we have a short break and you can think about any ones that you've not got yet. Second half of the quiz is slightly more difficult. So 36, in his song Strong, Who does Robbie Williams dance like? Question 37. How many Bismillahs are there in Bohemian Rhapsody? "38. Who did the jester borrow his coat from, according to the lyrics of American Pie?" You all singing the songs. Question 39. According to the song, which spirit hasn't been in stock at the Hotel California since 1969? And the last one, question 40. In Dancing Queen, you're a teaser, you turn them on. How do you leave them before you're gone? So we are halfway through. What happens now is during the break, the questions I've read out, actually those 5 won't be on it, but you've had them again anyway. The first set of 30 questions will be on this side of the screen. Yeah, I love it, Kathy. That's what I was doing before. Yeah, I was like, let's find some lyrics and and do it from that way. Oh, is it really, Mark? That's a good point, that. That's a good point, that. If you need any of them, again, Mark, let me know and I'll post them in the chat during the break. There's also 5 bonus questions, which are always kind of shorter ones for you to do. On this side of the screen, they've all got the letter X somewhere in the answer. After the break, we've got a new round called the rhyming round. You'll find out about that later. Some slightly tougher questions, and of course the wipeout round. Thank you if you've already made your donation for playing. Please don't forget that link will be on screen for you during the break. Hope you're having a good time, and I'll see you in a bit. Bismillah. Okay, now before we start, I do realise it's not tomorrow today, but you know what I mean. Anyway, this is called a rhyming round. So there is 10. Oh, I'm back. I've got to say all that again now. So basic, sorry about that. We've got 10 general knowledge questions, and they all rhyme with each other. It might not be one after the other. It could be, for example, questions 1 and 10 or 2 and 6. Okay, but to help you get one of the answers, they rhyme with each of the answers. Okay, I did explain that a lot better when I wasn't muted. When I was muted even. So here we go with your first one. What name for a type of platform on which to stand is derived from the Greek word for foot? So whatever you get for that answer will rhyme with one of the other 10, but you just need to write the answers. So what name for a type of platform on which to stand is derived from the Greek word for foot? Question 47. In what present-day country was the Auschwitz concentration camp? So in what present-day country was the Auschwitz concentration camp? Question 48. What's the medical name of the largest bone in the human body? Remember, these answers rhyme with another one. So what's the medical name of the largest bone in the human body? And then 49, what slang word for an attractive but unintelligent woman was originally used to refer to an unintelligent man and comes from an Italian word meaning young male child? Learn something every day. That's my thing I learned today. So what slang word for an attractive but unintelligent woman was originally used to refer to an unintelligent man and comes from an Italian word meaning young male child? I can't really say yes or no, Emily. Question 50. The question's correct, put it that way. Question 50. Found in the wild in Madagascar, which primate has a name that's derived from a Latin term meaning spirits of the dead? So found in the wild in Madagascar, which primate has a name that's derived from a Latin term meaning spirits of the dead? Want some? Yeah, because there's 10, Kathy. It might, it might be later. You get scared, don't you? Like, oh. Wait till we're through, Lisa, because it helps. It does help. Definitely. Question 51. Which breed of dog has a name that's derived from a German word meaning to splash about? So, which breed of dog has a name that's derived from a German word meaning to splash about? You don't know, maybe a good idea to miss one out on this one until we finish the set. Martin, I never thought, Martin, you'd say those words. Wait till we get to the end, Martin, and let's see what you think. Let me know what you think. Right, question 52. In 1980, which company introduced the drum machine called the, and you've got the model there, TR-808 Rhythm Composer, which has been used on more hit records than any other model of drum machine? So in 1980, which company introduced the drum machine called the TR-808 Rhythm Composer, which has been used on more hit records than any other model of drum machine? These might help you now get some of the others. So, what type of dessert has a name that means whirlpool in German? Sorry, Lisa. I shouldn't laugh, but at least you're doing it properly, aren't you? So, what type of dessert has a name that means whirlpool in German? Oh, hang on. What is going on? 54, Na is the symbol for which chemical element? Of course, you don't have to write which one they rhyme with. You just have to write the answers. So Na, if you can, obviously, is the symbol for which chemical element? And one more of these. So question 55, which word can mean both a traditional dance that originated on the island of Trinidad and an uncertain situation that can't be controlled and in which there's no progress or improvement? So which word can mean both a traditional dance that originated on the island of Trinidad and an uncertain situation that can't be controlled and in which there's no progress or improvement? And I will go through them. You've Laura's like, well, I've written some rhyming words down, so I'm gonna say good news, Laura. So we'll go through them again for you. And as we say, you've got till 10 o'clock to submit your form, so plenty of thinking time afterwards. If you, I told you, Lisa, I told you all will become clear. So 46, it really helps, doesn't it? What name for a type of platform on which to stand is derived from the Greek word for foot? Lisa's happy now. How's Martin? Question 47. In what present-day country was the Auschwitz concentration camp? Ooh, are you better, Lucas? Lucas has had COVID. Are you going the Cock and Bottle on Thursday? Me and Amy and Charlie are going tomorrow to the Hunters if you fancy coming. Has it all come together, Kathy? Oh, made up. Question 48. What's the medical name of the largest bone in the human body? No, Mark. How creative have you been, Mark? What slang word for an attractive but unintelligent woman was originally used to refer to an unintelligent man and comes from an Italian word meaning young male child? Question 50. Found in the wild in Madagascar, which primate has... She'll bring Kevin back, Martin. Has a name that's derived from a Latin term meaning spirits of the dead. Then 51. If you knew, you're probably just thinking, what is he on about? Which breed of dog has a name that's derived from a German word meaning to splash about? Then question 52, which company introduced that drum machine, which has actually been used on more hit records than any other model of drum machine? Then 53, what type of dessert has a name that means whirlpool in German? 54, Na is the symbol for which chemical element? And 55, which word can mean both a traditional dance that originated on the island of Trinidad and an uncertain situation that can't be controlled and in which there's no progress or improvement. Have you sat out, Martin sat out that one? So, on to the harder bit. Okay, so we say harder, but you know, not if you don't know. If you know them, they're not, are they? So first one tonight. Hope you're having a good time. 56. That sounded so genuine, didn't it? I meant it to be. I do hope you're having a good time. Where is the Sherlock Holmes novel, The Hound of the Baskervilles, mainly set in? Oh, I Ed. Ed's in Germany. You're quite welcome. I hope you got that one. Is it Dartmoor, Exmoor, or the North York Moors? Hashtag bring back connections. Which is the where is the Sherlock Holmes novel, The Hound of the Baskervilles, mainly set? Is it Dartmoor, Exmoor, or the North York Moors? I've forgotten how to speak. Now, this is a tough one. So 57, Freddie Mercury's last public appearance was at the Brit Awards ceremony in which year? Now, I've got some options, but you are guessing the year on that one. Now, Amy's mum got that one. And actually, Amy was only 1 year out. Good stuff. So worth a guess, that one. Question 58. Which British actress was the girlfriend of singer Michael Bublé between 2005 and 2008, with his 2007 single Everything being written for her? So which British actress was the girlfriend of singer Michael Bublé between 2005 and 2008, with his 2007 single Everything being written for her? I like Bublé. Do you like Bublé? Question 59. Who was the first footballer to miss a penalty for England in a World Cup penalty shootout? There's been enough, hasn't there? Who was the first footballer to miss a penalty for England in a World Cup penalty shootout? You've got a clue, Lisa. There's some options on the form. Worth a guess. So, who was the first footballer to miss a penalty for England in a World Cup penalty shootout? I tell you what, I will give you a clue, Lisa. Honestly. The answer to the year is featured in one other question tonight. Yeah. In other words, the event happens. Yeah, the year happened on an event mentioned in a question tonight. Finally, question 60. Oh, I like this one. I meant to get a picture of Yoda as well, but here, he'll do. Yeah, it's similar, sort of. Maybe not as old. So, Stuart Freeborn, the British makeup artist who designed Yoda, not quite him, but never mind, from the Star Wars films, based the face of the character partly on his own face and partly on that of which famous person, very famous person in history. You've got to guess that person. Hey, Lisa. So, Stuart Freeborn, the British makeup artist who designed Yoda from the Star Wars films, based the face of the character partly on his own face and partly on that of which famous person in history. I can categorically tell you, Martin, it's nothing to do with Kevin. But it's a person that you will know. Well, I've heard of. And we're on to that last bit. Yay, it's Wipeout. So the way this works is it's the final 5 questions of the quiz. The quiz is out of the massive 70. Big score. But the 65 questions in total, because these last 5 are all worth 2 each, double the amount of points. But if you do get one wrong of these, that's it, or nothing Kathy goes for. You get no points for the round, potentially losing 10 points. But you can opt out. Please make sure if you do opt out, you don't just miss it out. You do actually click the 3rd box. So on the online quiz, they're all 50-50s. Is it that one? Is it that one? Or don't want to gamble, please click the 3rd box. So, first one. 61. True or false? Krypton is a chemical element. Is that true or false? Or you can click the 3rd box and say don't want to gamble. $62. I can never remember this. Which category is represented by the colour yellow in... Anthony says the periodic table is his kryptonite. That's brilliant, that. So which category, have you seen that, is represented by the colour yellow in Trivial Pursuit? Is it history or geography? How are you, Laura? Well, hopefully you'll get that one. I think the questions are good in Trivial Pursuit, from what I remember. Question 63. Who was Prime Minister of the UK when London won the right to host the 2012 Summer Olympics? John Major or Tony Blair? Martin's making more. You can't stop rhyming, Martin. Look, risk it for biscuit. So who was Prime Minister of the UK when London won the right to host the 2012 Summer Olympics? What's your least favourite day? I used to hate Tuesdays, but I quite like Tuesday now. What's my least favourite day? I don't think I like Wednesdays. Don't know why. Question 64. What nationality was Mozart? German or Austrian? Is yours Wednesday as well, Carly? I think mine's Wednesday. I've just looked back at that question just thinking, why did that pop in my head? What's my least favourite day? Because it's got no relevance. So Martin's is Monday. I think, didn't we ask a question on that a while back and it was Monday? Was it Monday for people? I think mine is Wednesday. What nationality was Mozart? German or Austrian? As you can tell, we have a little chat as we go, you know.